What happened with J Money?
Oh, Jay, he was going to see Mona Lisa, and man, you know she got that man set up.
This dude J Hood is messy as hell. You gotta be kidding me. He be preaching and doing all this talk and all that he be trying to just say things to, bring the people to him or whatnot. And I get it. Sometimes you gotta trick him to get him. But sometimes you gotta just keep your mouth shut about some things, bro. You talking about a whole murder. There's no need for you to talk about that. Curve the question, man. So J Hood does an interview with Cam Capone, and Cam is asking him about J Money. J Hood starts to blame, saying that Mona Lisa, his baby mother, set him up. He said Mona Lisa set him up. Then he says, well, I hope she didn't, but it only makes sense that if he's gonna go see a girl and he gets killed, it was only her. So now J Money mother shares the Cam Capone post and says, we all know he was not with Mona Lisa that day. We know who he was with. He was with his so-called friends who he thought were his friends. Anybody that's from the hood knows that if you're all up in the op neighborhood, you're not just going to kill one person. You're going to shoot the car up. How my son was the only person who got shot and killed that day. But yet, she didn't mention no names, but she says, you got his other friends who took off and left him for dead. We all know you guys played a part in it. You know E-Dogg and Prince Dre were the ones in the car, right? They're the ones that took off when the shots went off. J Money's mom sound like she's not happy and she doesn't like none of the Oblock guys. For what I see, the way she's talking, she's not digging any of them. And she doesn't blame Mona Lisa, his baby moms. If you guys don't know, J Money was killed, but he was a stepper. J Money was the one Keem Vaughn slid with, and they got P5. Remember how they were saying how they put mad holes in P5's face? That was J Money working them. He had a few bodies under his belt, right? So it just goes to show, man, like, you live by the gun, he died by the gun. The man was putting in work. So when Little B and K.I. spotted him, they got the drop on him. Little B pulled holes all in his face just like he pulled holes in P Crack face. And then they were laughing about it on social media. Keem Vaughn and all of them was saying things, like dissing P5 and all that. You guys know the story, those who are familiar with the story. Let me know what y'all think, man, because J Hood, messy as hell, man. This story's been done and over with. And now he gonna bring this back up. Put the blame on Mona Lisa. She's still out there. She live out there still, man. She's in Iraq. She was just going back and forth with Mama Duck like a year ago. She's the one that Mama Duck said she brought the guns into the church. She was cool with Duck. She used to be on the other side, and then she went to the other side. That's the one Mama Duck's talking about, Mona Lisa. That's J Money baby mother. So for J Hood to be saying she set him up, she backdoored J Money, putting her name out there like that is crazy. Because you get one of these little shorties that don't really know the story. There's only like 16, 17, right? One of his nephews is saying, you get him to think that or to believe that, and you never know. Dudes get high and they start acting up. They see her in the hallway 2, 3 in the morning. They think they can get away with it. They'll leave her right where she's standing. You know how that go, man. You from the trenches, you know how that go, man. If dudes feel like they can get away with something in the middle of the night, you drunk, you coming home or something, they're going to leave you where you stand, man. Especially if their mind screwed up and they thinking he got something to do with one of their family members' death. So I'm going to read the post, man. I'm going to leave y'all with this post that J Money's mom wrote about what J Hood said. She called him a goofy. She said he on the internet doing goofy shit, speaking on things he don't know nothing about.
First of all, I'd like when me get on social media and do the most second of all. He wasn't with his BM Lisa. He was with goofy folks, Smokey and them other ninjas he thought was his friends. 3. You not about to tell me we all in the ops neighborhood and they only kill my son Jerome and not shoot up the meth car with everyone else in there now. Any person from the streets should know better then. What friends drive off and leave they friend y'all played y'all part in the mess too. Now leave our family be we good always.